Hey guys, it's Kurt with Owensboro RV in Owensboro, Kentucky, and today we're standing in front of the brand new Heritage Glen 27RL floor plan. This has been one of their hottest sellers. They introduced this floor plan about 3 years ago, and it is their top selling floor plan. It's a great floor plan. I want to kind of walk through it with you. Tip to tail, they call it a 27RL, but tip to tail ends up being about 34 foot 2 inches. And that's including the tongue. It weighs about 7,600 pounds, so it really becomes kind of on the edge whether a half ton can do it. Some of your Tundras and maybe some of your Fords with your EcoBoost engines would be able to do this, but really 3/4 ton truck would be ideal, I do believe, for this camper. One of the things that I really like about the Heritage Glen is the front cap design. The RV industry went through several years where they were using a really light material on the front end, and they were having a lot of delamination issues. And you've probably seen it 05 to 2010, especially in those years. You'll see them even going down the road, and you'll see the waves and the flexing that happens because they were using a really light material. So what Heritage Glen has done is they've come out with this front cap design, and that front cap is virtually bulletproof. I'm not going to say you're not going to have issues with it, but in terms of what they used to do, you're really not going to have those issues that you used to have on some of the older RVs. So for that reason, I really like the front cap. Really a unique design, and really very strong, very durable, and you're not going to have the leak problems like what you're used to in the DLAM problems with some of the older campers. Of course, it's got the power tongue jack. This is a 50 amp service, so it's got the bigger service on the camper as far as the electricity. Big pass-through storage here. You can see all the storage that you got. It's pretty amazing. They've gone to a little bit lighter color on the fiberglass this year, so it's more of a cream color. I kind of like that. This one does have opposing slide outs in the living area, so it really opens up the space. But you do have an outside kitchen here. You've got the big refrigerator in terms of the outdoor fridge. And then you do have a little storage cabinet here, opens out. This is a waterproof material, so if you do get a little bit of water on that, it's not going to hurt it or damage it in any way. As we walk back here, on the back bumper, it does have the grill and the spare tire. You have some of your TV connections here on the back. Now, what sets this camper apart to me is the interior on the inside, so let's go take a look. Of course, you can't put a TV out here as well, so let's look at the inside of this camper. One of the great things about this camper is the island here, so it really gives you a lot of prep space. You got the big double sink here, stainless steel. You got the pendant lights up above, and then you've got quite a bit of countertop space right here. So in terms of your kitchen area, you've really got a nice setup and nice flow to this camper. You do have the freestanding dinette, which is pretty nice to get in a travel trailer. You've got the home theater seating right here. And these do recline, and what I like about this is it is right across from the TV. There's no more breaking your neck to look on this wall to see the TV. So your TV and your fireplace, man, right across from the home theater seating, right where you want it. It's pretty awesome. I really like this color. It's called the cream color. And so in terms of the color of the couch, I like that setup. I know some people may not like it, but I really like the lighter colors. I think it really opens up the camper in terms of the space and in terms of what it does. Of course, plenty of storage. You can see the nice deep cabinets there. You can see how much space you've got. Of course, in the kitchen, you've got your pull-out cabinets here. You've got a big cabinet there. And you even got a little bit of storage under here. It's a great place for the trash can, as you can see. So overall, tons of space in here. The opposing slide-outs really gives you a lot of room. Of course, you've got a Trifold Sofa. This turns out, makes a bed. Let me show you how that operates real quick. Let's take the cushions off. These are Velcroed on there. And you can set this bed up in 30 seconds or less, which is pretty incredible. Drop the legs, drop that down, and then drop the back. So if you had guests staying with you, you do have a place for a bed. Of course, you still have room to do the one recliner. So really, if someone can sleep on a recliner and you have 2 adults or 2 kids, you've got space for them right here. Pretty awesome. So that's one thing that is really nice about this camper is this whole bed setup. Let me put this back. And the RV industry has done a better job about the beds. They went several years with the air mattresses. They're air mattresses, they leak. When I sleep on them, I end up on the floor, my wife ends up in the air. It's just not a really good setup. So a lot of them have gone away from it and really did a good job redesigning all of these. Drop the legs back, and then boom, you got your couch back. I'll put the cushions back, and you can see how easy that is done. Pretty nice. You do have the tables on either side with the outlets, so if you're sitting here and want to charge your phone, you can do that while you're in the camper. Now let's go look at the bathroom. If you have a bigger size fridge, you can get this with the extreme weather package. Order all those in with that. In the bathroom here, you do have a good size. They're using the new kind of glass sliding door. I'm not going to step in there because we've got it winterized, but fairly good size on the bathroom. Medicine cabinet, toothbrush holder, and then you've got the big closets here in terms of your space. So let's step back, guys, into the bedroom. Bedroom's really a good size. You've got a queen size bed. But the nice thing about this, a lot of these campers that you look at just have the hanging wardrobes on either side of the bed. But this has actually got a big hanging wardrobe right here. And then you've also got the drawers that pull out. You can put the TV here, or you can mount it to the wall. So that's really nice, really helps to set this apart. Of course, you've got the two nightstands on either side, which is also really nice. You've got enough room for a CPAC machine if you need one of those. You do have the opening here. It's a great place to put a laundry basket, dirty clothes, and you do have a little bit of storage under the bed, as you can see there. So let's talk about what options we have on this coach. We'll walk back to the option sheet over here. Even a place to hang your coats. That's pretty neat little touch. So let's look at the option sheet and I'll let you know what we've got on this and how we equipped this particular one. So we ordered it with the spare tire, the outside shower, outside kitchen, the bigger fridge, the freestanding dinette is an option. We ordered it in with that. We ordered it with the 15,000 BTU air, so the bigger air, 50 amp service. You can do a second air in this unit if you want one in the bedroom. So if you're from the southern states, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, where it gets really hot, of course you can add a second air to this. We ordered this with the touchscreen remote, which operates the slide outs, the stab jacks, the awning. It does have the LED awning light, high-rise faucet, and so altogether MSRP comes in at $44, and our everyday sale price is at $35.9. So guys, if you're interested in this camper or another Heritage Glen product, please feel free to contact me. And like I say, don't buy from the crude, lewd, or rude, but buy from Kurt the Camper Dude. Guys, thanks for watching, and God bless.